Good evening, everybody. Usually, you guys are used to seeing Johnny on here, and he likes to come to you, everybody with the word. We just lost a family member a couple of weeks ago, and it's been very hard on all of the family. Um, I'm kind of, I'm not going to say that I'm stepping in for Johnny, but I just wanted to share a few things with our family and our friends. Um, some of you may know, some of you may not know that I lost my brother years ago. And it was pretty devastating to our family. About a year after that, I met Johnny and I told him what happened and how hard it was on our family and how hard it was on me. And he gave me comfort and we prayed for me to get through this and for my family to get through it. But this has been a pretty trying time for us. What I wanted to do today is to try to bring a little bit of comfort to the family, our family. I'm going to read out of Ecclesiastes 3, a right time for everything. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get, and a time to lose. A time to keep, and a time to cast away. A time to rend, and a time to sow. A time to keep silence, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time of war, and a time of peace. The reason why I picked that is last night I woke up and it came to me that there's a time for everything. Sometimes it doesn't seem like the right time to us, but it is not up to us when the time comes for certain things. Everything that happens is God's will. And we're here to deal with that. I just wanted to reach out to the family and our friends. We're all grieving right now. It's just been a little over a year since we lost Mother, and then to lose Sammy. Sammy came to stay with us when we were living in California, and he lived with us for a while. We became close. He was a big brother that I never had. I could talk to him about things, and he understood. We all miss him. Johnny misses him deeply, and he's very sad. That's why I picked this verse in Ecclesiastes to read to everybody this evening, because there's a time for everything. We'll all heal after time. We won't forget, but we'll heal. I just wanted to bring this word to our family and to our friends this evening. And like Johnny always says, we're getting better all the time. We're getting better all the time. We're not what we ought to be, but we're better than we used to be. Thank you all so much for listening to me. Good evening.